Hello, my love. Good afternoon. I have woken up at 7:40. I did yoga. I went and had breakfast. And I've just been editing my videos. All of a sudden, it's 2:15. So I am got to get the steps in, 250 Ks for October. And yes, we're still sober. I am going to go waltz into town, find a menu del dia, hopefully get at least 5 Ks in because I want to do 10 today, definitely at a minimum. But I might break it up into 2 separate ones. I might do a sunset walk a little bit later on. I'll bring you with me. Let's go. So it's a 2-kilometer walk to my hostel. It's a really easy walk. It's not going to be that easy the way back there another time because it looks yummy. I'll try this other place here. The vibes of this place. Let's hit her up. All they had was fried chicken or something else. I didn't really feel like that, or pork. So we continue. I'm actually quite hungry. It's actually really crazy because I always thought that it was my ADHD medication which helped me, have self-control and not eat, because there is the effect from the ADHD medication, the stimulant, which makes you not have an appetite. But I think that it really halters my ability for intuitive eating because, I have no appetite and then all of a sudden I'm starving and I overeat and I binge. Like, I've actually found my eating to be pretty balanced. Let's go here. This is... Oh my goodness, yum. Very nourished. Now I want a juice or a smoothie, maybe a Shae. I'm really trying to build back all these nutrients, and especially now that I'm not sure if I told anyone, but I'm actually sober. I actually haven't been drinking alcohol, so yeah, very important. But getting all the nutrients is a good thing to do. 50 cents for a choco banana. Look, TBH, the chocolate isn't that great, but I found another entrance, which saves me a little bit of time, which is nice. This is actually the best place for me to be staying, considering I have to be getting 10 Ks in a day because I'm fucking exhausted. Like, I have to do it. These buns of steel aren't gonna come from nowhere. I have walked 5.65 kilometers. I still need to do 4.5 more, but that's okay because it's a super moon tonight, so everyone's hiking up this mountain, so I'll get the rest of the kilometers done then. A haul of what I purchased from the chemist, and I spent $36 US. I know, but sometimes you just have to spend money on things, and that's okay. Especially when you're traveling. I didn't want to go with a brand that I didn't know, anyway, so I got sunscreen because I'm out. First time buying sunscreen, not in Australia, and this brand is just good, and it's really handy that they give you 2 because, and it's nice that they've got the bottle, which is 75% less plastic. I can just have this in my daily toiletry bag, and I can just spray my face if I need, or just a little bit of top up. And then I got shampoo and conditioner. This was $7 US, which isn't too bad, but for me, I'm a bargain hunter. This is expensive for some no brand, no name shit, but you just have to sometimes. And also I got some more hand sanitizer. That was $1. Much needed. This will fit in my little bag. It's good for travel days. I want to get back into using this when I'm in Peru because I don't want to get sick again. I'm gonna go up this hill. It's for this full moon sunset thing. Night, it's a super moon, and so they're having a ceremony. Everyone's walking up to the top of the hill. It says everyone meets at 5, and it's 5:15 now. So Anyway, it'll be okay. I'll meet them there. Hopefully, we'll see what it's going to be like. This is my do one thing a day that scares you, because truthfully, I'm a little bit scared. But if not, it's okay. I've got my rain jacket, and if not, it's okay. I'll get wet. So late. But anyway. Hello, 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 hello. Hey! I don't see any signs of other humans, but that's okay. Done 7.7. So many kilometers more that I have to do this month. Trying not to think about it, to be honest. The last time I climbed a mountain by myself was when I did the Kilatoll loop. That was like 4 months ago. So there's lots of clouds, but it's still a beautiful view. Ready? Oh, you can't really see. It's so fucking special. No, just call it quits now. My self-doubt kicked in. I was like, you're not going to make it to the top before dark. And I was like, no, fuck you, I can do it. And then, look. Oh my God. I just want to stare at this forever. This is so beautiful. It's that. I'm definitely making it to the top now. Look, you know what, I had a feeling. It's been cloudy all day. I had a feeling, you know what? It's going to clear up. I'm almost at the top. This is just magic. I'm determined to see what's on the other end of the hill. So we're going to make it. We're so close. Closer than close. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. That rainbow is for me. Each time I think I'm at the top, then I get a little bit more hill. Just keeps going, going. This has to be the last bit. You see that? This is the last climb. Right, ready? Go. See? It's not as bad when you can see it. It's not deceptive. I know this is how far I have to climb. It doesn't make it any easier. Does knowing what we have ahead of us ever make anything easier? I don't know. Sometimes not knowing's better. Then like every corner's a little challenge, but I guess suffering is inevitable. We have to know to some extent that we're going to suffer. I guess if we know, we find joy in it, then the suffering can be lessened. That's always going to be the biggest indicator of happiness. Well, I missed the sun setting, but I got the most beautiful rainbow. Hello, 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 hello. So I put this in my mouth.
Yeah, you chew it, you put a prayer, what you want, what you wish, what you bless, and then you keep it here for the prayer. In one point in the ceremony, I would give you a sign to put it in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so keep it here.
Mm-hmm. Gracias.
Wash yourself with the agua de Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You want to?
Oh, thank you.
I do it too. So, make your hands like that. Wash your face, wash your hair. It's a frequency to welcome nature without any negativities.
What is your name?
Tell her your name.
My name's
If you don't mind, just to clear everything. Welcome nature, unconditional joy, harmony, unity. Welcome the moon.
And you guys live here?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Before.
Hey.
Come here, baby.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
she's so good. She just doesn't watch where she walks.
Thanks. Let's put everything here. Okay, I think it would be enough to start the ceremony. Again, your name?
Oh, Caprice.
Paula, Sabina,
Shae.
Shae, and Luke.
My socks.
I almost turned around because it was like, it's going to be dark soon. And I was like, no, keep going. And then the rainbow appeared. I was like,
It's amazing.
I always seem to be in the perfect places for the super moon.
So thank you everybody for coming and for choosing this moment to be important enough to climb the mountain in order to honor and celebrate the rise of the full moon, the hunter moon and the super moon that symbolizes there is always light, even in the darkest moments. I'm here always celebrating life with the opportunity to open my heart to people that are sharing the same paths. So I'm very excited to know you, even though I don't know you so much. I feel you very close now. It feels sacred. Let's start with 3 ohms. And then after the 3 ohms, we are going to share the song of our heart. It's inhale for 3 ohms. So we're going to start with the prayers. Usually we offer it not only for us, but to the entire universe. And today I offer to see everything from God's eyes, as beautiful as it is, as perfect as it is.
It depends whether we're our own God,
That's a good question. God for me
which I
is
don't know yet.
no mind, no body, from eyes that are present without any distortion. But in one word, it's God. We take a little bit of tobacco and we put the tobacco in front of our head and the crystal in front of our heart. May we all see each other from God's eyes within us, as perfect as we are, as beautiful as we are, without the need to change anything, just pure love. Aho.
I can have one.
May we all see each other as we are from God's eyes within us.
Aho.
And get a little tiny pinch of this. Hold it on your finger and put it on your forehead. May we all see each other as perfect as we are in God's eyes. Aho. And put the tobacco. Go. Let's get a little closer. There you go. And put it in the fire. You're good. You're good.
Aho.
Oh, good job. Now you may pass it on to Sabina.
May we all see each other from God's eyes within us, as perfect as we are and as beautiful as we are.
Aho.
Aho. Aho. Beautiful.
That's beautiful, no?
Thank you. It
And
is
this
beautiful.
crystal is a representation of the combination of water and earth. And it holds memory for all the prayers that we are sharing in the full moons. We're going to use the cacao that I made from yesterday.
I'm praying for the stars in the universe, allowing the growth and allowing the pain and
Thanks, we are all together here. I feel love inside. Aho.
Aho.
My motto is to do one thing every day that puts me out of my comfort zone. And I was walking here thinking, I don't know anyone, but I feel like this will be something I should do. I give thanks to the spirits guiding me, to all of the beautiful blessings, and I hope through my travels I'm able to continue to bring people together through music and acceptance and opening people's minds. Also knowing that I don't know everything and I never will, and they're always going to be learning every day. So, what do I say?
Whatever you want.
And I'm glad to meet you beautiful people tonight. Aho. Thanks that I decided to bring my jacket.
I can grab it. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Thank you.
If you're gonna do anything out of your comfort zone, Vilcabamba is the place to do it.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Israel.
Texas.
Germany.
All over the world.
All corners of the world.
Nice. For the gifts that Pachamama gives us, that we are aware of, and the gifts that we are even not aware of. Being part of everything, being part of nature, not observing nature. Being, and sometimes energy that is negative is showing us where not to go. It's like sign in the road. signs in the road. We are here to learn, and we don't know the answers in advance. What matters, and live our moments as if it is the only one, and maybe it is the last one. And with this spirit, let's honor the elements, the four directions. Let's honor the nature, Mandango, the moon, the stars, the sun, the force of life, and let's live fully with all the spectrums of emotions and sensations, as valid as they are, without running away from the present moment. Just dive into fear and see what's underneath, like the rivers at the end all run to the ocean. It's another day of light, another day of happiness, another day of joy, another day of connecting with and focus on the beauty, and to see ourselves from God's eyes.
So I'm here with this super brave 6-year-old night walker.
Heck yeah.
Whoa! You're a good guide. Would you like me to hold? You just step over.
Pile in.
That's okay. We'll just quickly walk. Ready? Go. They won't get in your shoes. Lucky I gotcha. That's okay.
I should be able to believe that men should marry men and women should marry women, and whoever you love can, you can be with whoever you want. Last year when I was a surrogate for gay men, I am destroying the nuclear family and help play God. And
All the people that showed me what God really was and what love really was were not in the church. And my family who were in the church actually just showed me the worst sides of human nature that I would never...
think of it like this. Like, America is just like this little pet, right? And Donald Trump is just standing over it with a stick saying, start a war, start a war, start a war. Like, trying to instigate, trying to cause further division. Can you see anything? Yeah. Okay, keep walking.
Ooh, success!
Really good hiking down the mountain in the dark.
Something.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
I don't get this out.
So,
You say thank you.
very good. We have all cleaned. This is the closest to, in Australia, we have like
My God.
a chicken, a chicken parma. Palmy.
There you go, baby.
Have some. Try that with this sauce. Do you like mushroom?
Oh, yeah.
It is so good. Ecuador, they put oregano on everything. And like one time I was really hungover and I had like an omelette with oregano. Oh, it was hot. A taste test, the big reveal.
Yummy? Yeah.
Yum.
You can see his little eyebrows, does a little dance.
What would you give it out of 10? 10 out of 10?
162.
162?
That's one thing as a parent that like revolutionized me is the t-shirt is going to get washed either way, so what does it fucking matter if they
That's a
make
good
mess?
point. That's a good point. I'm not applying that to my adult self.
It's okay. We were never allowed to make messes as children.
I'm lucky that I was. My mum was a free range parent, but because I have younger siblings, it was quite annoying because I had to deal with the ramifications of having free range siblings when I was a teenager and trying to have a nice clean house for my friends to come over. But I really appreciate it. Like
As a child.
when my brother, I think it was when he turned 8. One of the first times he went away with me, like for a trip, and he was sitting there, and he walks around and he wants to fill up his own cup and he's noticing everything. He's noticing, oh, these chairs have different like legs than other chairs, And I was like, it just like had this all of a sudden this really big appreciation for my parents' parenting because I was like, every other kid that's sitting on iPads, he knows exactly how the world works because he's roaming around and he's in it and he's exploring it and he's a part of it. And that's the only way that you learn, by being difficult and running around and kids are meant to be in the world. Kids are meant to be bumping into things. Kids are meant to be disrupting, because that's the next generation,
That is so incredibly inspiring to talk to an adult who was raised the way that we are raising our children. there's not a lot of adults who were raised this way, so it's very inspiring to like talk to an adult who was raised this way and to know like, okay, like we're doing something fucking right here. Like I'm not as crazy as other people make me feel.
So like I'm writing a book which is about, it's called One Water, One Beer. It's about like we are obsessed with balance. Kids nowadays are being raised in this perfect balance. We forget because, you know, we forget that like balance doesn't teach balance. You can't give balance to learn balance. You have to like know the extremes. You have to know polarity to know, to otherwise as soon as they leave home, they can't do, you know, they've always just had this perfectly cradled environment. And like, this is why people
You don't know
can't live.
how hard shit can actually hit the fan until shit actually hits the fan. And then you're like, oh shit, this is reality. And I need to grow up and deal with it. But like if you've been protected from things your entire life, when that reality hits for you, it's going to be 10 times worse. And then that's why you have adults throwing adult-sized tantrums with adult money and creating issues for everyone else in the world because they were fucking protected in this little bubble. And it's so important to have that polarity. I love that.
And I used to be like critical of my mum a lot. I mean, a lot of the polarity we had was because there was no choice, you know, like, but I look at my siblings and how independent they are and how well they can manage so many of their like affairs and like life as young teenagers. Even I look at my mum and I'm like, you know what, like I'm so grateful for having a fucking hard, like really difficult, wild, chaotic childhood because I get the sides, I get the world, like there's nothing you could throw at me that I couldn't deal with. It's not ideal, but my mum, like she's just always like, I'm so sorry that like sometimes she's like, I'm so sorry that this is your life. I'm so sorry that we had this suffering. I'm so sorry that I couldn't give you. And I'm like, I'm genuinely at the point now. I'm like, I wouldn't have had it any other way.
That's a lot of growth. That's really beautiful. That is really, really beautiful.
I'm still vlogging too. This is great for the episode.
There you go. Hey, the conversations are the best.
They are. Just like the pasta, you have as much, like, have as many fries as you want.
French fries.
See, my view, Luke, is that when they're thick, they're chips. But when they're thin, they're fries.
I could agree with that statement.
Over and out, GoPro. Love you. Bye. Say bye. See you later. Bye from me and my new besties. Say ciao. Ciao.
To see ourselves as perfect as we are, and to see ourselves as enough. We cannot do more than we do now. And we learn to learn and grow. Oh.